Hey everyone, Rachel here with Rachelsuniquecrafts, and we're going to start a Santa mailbox. So, I haven't measured this. It looks like it may be a 2-inch cone thing that if I can get y'all, well, that's too far. See if the things are in the picture here. Let me turn this over first. So you can't even tell where we dropped it, in the dirt, in the grass. Okay. I'll be back with the rest. Hey everyone, we're back, and we want to finish the mailbox. But I did want to give y'all just a tutorial of buying a mailbox and making this. Okay, so this one I got at the Dollar General. It was $10. It's all metal, so it has this front flap, and then it has a top flap, you know, to slide your mail down in. So we're going to put this one together, but I also have a pattern that if you can't find one like this, you can make it. So you're still going to get to enjoy having one, even if you can't find one to buy. So I thought, I can't just tell you, you know, show y'all how to make this if you can't find a mailbox. So we're solving that problem. Okay, I'm going to turn you down. It's a little different view. Maybe this will work. I'm hoping. Okay. Alright, so we painted the wood base, which this was from Walmart. It is 8 inches, so it's an 8 by 10. This was actually from the Dollar Tree. It is 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, y'all see I didn't even paint the bottom here. I have some E6000. You can get this at Walmart. hardware stores, even Hobby Lobby. Only thing with E6000, y'all gotta try to watch that camera. It takes a little while to set up. So we're just gonna dabble just through here. I did use, and this is just something I had, it's Rust-Oleum gloss protective enamel. That's what I used on the mailbox and the bases. This is just a Rust-Oleum 2x ultra coverage paint plus primer satin white, and these came from Walmart, I'm sure. Not sure about this one, probably, most likely. Okay, so we're gonna get this in the middle here. All right, I have this ribbon, and you can do several different things. I'm fixing to knock everything over here. You can get some duct tape and just make your twirls with duct tape. And that's what my original plan was until I saw this. So I thought, why not use this? Okay. Trying to see what angle I want, how much of an angle I needed to go to. So I've got it folded down. I'm going to put some, okay, there goes my yardstick. As y'all know, I'm as clumsy as the day is long. And some days are worse than others. And this is probably one of those worst days. Okay, so we can adjust it if we need to. Some E6000. Ideally, you would want to do this in stages. Wait for everything to dry in between. That grass pretty good. All right. Now, because we're working same time, I'm going to put hot glue on here. Now this is not going to show because I'm going to come back with some spackle. And hopefully this will just hold it in place while we're working on it. This is really a simple and a quick project if you can find the mailbox. And it can be any kind of mailbox. It doesn't have to be this shape, but if you're going to have to make the mailbox, it's going to take a little longer, but it's still going to be quite easy. Okay, so all we did was you can use duct tape or you can use ribbon to go around your pole. And if you can't find the cardboard tube, PVC pipe would work. And like I said, you can use duct tape. Look for a Sharpie. It's a gold Sharpie. We're going to see how this works. I want to hit it. Yeah, that one is for sure. But this, because after it dries, you go back over it. Isn't that cute? That's probably going to look a lot better than if I had tried to paint it. Now, will it stay? That may be the next $1 million question. Get this little ball in. Probably should have painted it, but and I may go back and touch it up with paint. Get up under there. It's got a design down here. This is what I'm doing, and I wish I could zoom in. I love the Sharpie. Didn't even have to try to paint. So, what we're going to do is get out this spackle. do. I don't like the little holes showing there. Let me see if I can go up on it. There's what we can do. Covered our hole up. Okay. My nose is getting so dry. So dry that it itches. Okay. We're taking our E6000. I love how the gold turned out. But you could even do this in white. And that's what originally I had planned. Y'all see, I'm 5'3". It comes up to my mouth. So there it is. And I will take a better video of the whole thing. My idea was to put Santa's letters, and I still may do that. I might write Santa up here. And being I got the gold pen, I may do that. But at this point, I can't do anything until it dries. ones that cannot find a box or mailbox, I have the pattern. I traced all the pieces off before I put it all together. So what you're going to do with a regular size copy paper, you're going to put, it's got back of mailbox, the bottom portion, which is the back, and this takes up more than one piece of paper, the back piece of it. So you're going to take the back portion top. It says tape top and bottom, the pattern together to get complete size. Okay, so these two, you would tape them together. To get the whole back side. And then this is the front flap. So this is what I call the front flap. And then this top flap is going to be this little flap. And then the front of the mailbox is this piece. And then the sides are these two pieces. So you're going to use cardboard or foam board. So we get this at the Dollar Tree, at Walmart, and at Dollar General. I'm sure you can get it like at Office Depot, places like that, but it's going to be a lot higher. So just get you a yardstick or any kind of little stick. An X-Acto knife would be nice. And I traced out the top piece already. And what you're going to do is just trace with your X-Acto knife. I had already started this when I thought I need to be showing everyone. So you know it's called scoring if you just don't go all the way through. But now what I recommend after you get all your pieces cut out, it's going to cut better with the paper on it. But once you get your paper, after you get everything cut out, I would peel this paper off. Because if you don't, once you paint it, it's going to peel off. And it didn't even take a whole piece of foam board. But you can use cardboard if you don't have foam board. So these are about $1.25 now at the Dollar Tree, or they're like $2 I think at Walmart or Dollar General. So you're just going to take your flat piece here. This is white, and it kind of all goes together. I'm thinking we need to put these on first. So it's a low tip. It's on low tip. And the reason why we're putting these on first because they're You know what I didn't do? It won't take but a second. I didn't do the bottom. You put the mail in, it's gonna fall out the bottom. Oh wow. Leave it to beaver. So I gotta make one more pattern piece for y'all. That'll be real simple. All right, let's do this before I forget it. I feel like I got glue all over me. Let's see if we can do it right here on this. Now let's see what we got. Kind of tell if it's gonna be straight or not by the end of your ruler and the line. Kind of match them up. And if they're both straight, it should be pretty straight. So let's get our last piece that we thought we already had. Let's see. This is the bottom of the mailbox. Did no bottom flap. I thought I had wrote bottom on something and I put bottom flap. Okay. Bottom of mailbox. If y'all notice, I'm using a lot of the edge because that's one line that is straight. And so if I use one edge, which that one's already been cut, so no big deal. Got point A and point B, and just connect the dots. one way to make sure you get all your pieces is try to put them together. If you're missing pieces, well, might be a telltale sign, huh? Okay. Pretty quickly because it's going to dry pretty quickly. This is on low temp. Now we can go on the inside and put a little bit of hot glue to support it a little bit more. This one kind of went in. I'm going to move it over. And I stuck my thumb in it. And even though it's on low temp, it's hot. Crazy me. Can, if you want to give it support. That'll just give it a little bit more support. And don't stick your finger in the glue like I did. This just keeps those, that styrofoam from moving. And it's just going to make it more sturdy because, I mean, this is flimsy. It's foam board. So, I'll turn that off so that this doesn't dry as quickly. I'm getting it on the side a little bit. All right. I'm going to try to center this real quick. It just tracks everything. I've not figured out how to get it to go up and down. So I'm thinking thinking it will, because of the foam being just so movable. We're gonna see. Now, if you wanted to take the time and get some glitter, you could cut out these pieces the same as your mailbox and use, this is a foam sheet. And you could use the foam sheets. See, this, it'll lift a little bit. Not as good as you know, still hardware, but it's basically for looks anyway. And then I have some little beads. So, and then y'all would just paint them. So you can create this even if you can't find the metal mailbox. Just find you a tube, and that tube is about 37 inches. It's about an inch longer than this yardstick, so it's about 37 inches. Then I had 2 pieces of boards, a little spackling, some ribbon, or I think the duct tape would have been just as cute. And you can write on here letters to Santa. See, that one's going to let you. But I mean, it's basically for looks. So, but when I started making it, I was like, you know, y'all might not be able to get the metal mailbox. They had 2 when I bought that one, and I was crazy and only bought 1. So I thought, you know, if y'all can't find that, what good is it for me to show y'all how to make this if you can't find the metal mailbox? So this is what I said, I gotta make a pattern. So here it is. All it needs is painting and put on, and I do have another tube, but I was thinking of doing a life-size something. So I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know what you think. Let me know, are you gonna make it? And you can share pictures. So I got this mailbox at the Dollar General, and it was brown and it was ugly. So I painted it red, and y'all, I can't do like beautiful painting, so I took a gold Sharpie, and this is kind of raised up, and so I just traced it and then colored it in, and I did the little knob. I painted it. But anyway, the bottom of this is just a board, it's like a frame. It's 3D from Walmart. And then this little box I got from the Dollar Tree. And this is spackling, just like we do with our fake bakes. And this is a something that you get when you, like, if you buy what's that material that you do covering of chairs or something. So these tubes come in those. So for the ones that cannot get to a Dollar General, cannot find these, I wanted everybody to be able to make one if they wanted one, if they could not find one. So I made a pattern, and all you have to do is let me know, email me, message me, whatever. Hey, Miss Caroline, Miss Dawn. Oh, it is feeling better, and I gotta tell y'all something. Hey, Miss Kathy. I have testimony, because when I walked out of work at 4:30, my phone started ringing. And this lady told me, she said, I saw your post on Facebook, and she said, I needed to call you, because she said, I felt like the Lord wanted me to call and pray for you. And y'all, this is going to make me cry. But my headache went away. And I just want to give God the praise and the glory, all the honor for it, because this was the third day that my head and my eyes hurt. I had a tumor removed off of behind this optic nerve, so I have a lot of problems with it, and it causes me migraines. And I walked out, and my phone started ringing, and she called me and prayed over me and prayed over my head and my eyes. And y'all, it's gone. So I just give the Lord the glory and the praise. That's my testimony. And so, because I was thinking about canceling my live tonight because it hurts so bad. So, thank you, Jesus, for my head not hurting right now. So, there's my sweet mama. So anyway, if anybody needs this pattern, I have it. Miss Donna, I did mail yours out, so she doesn't have email. But this pattern is available for anybody that wants it. And then you can just get your thing and set it on top of there. Okay? So this is going to be exciting. I had thought we might use some little elves, but I really think the big elf is going to be the cuter one. And so these picks come from Hobby Lobby, and it's my favorite pick from anywhere, because it's kind of flocked, and it's got some red berries, it's got pine cones, it's got different little green stuff coming out of it. So I need the blueprint for that. Thank you, Miss Linda. Prayers do work. That's right, Miss Susan, Miss Joan. Yes, they absolutely do. It is amazing. He's an on-time God. That's right, for sure. I guess I can still get on. Okay. I kind of twisted and played with this a little bit a while ago. So, trying to figure out how I was going to attach this, but I think we're going to go up through here, and I've bent it to go like this, and then fold down, and I've got it coming back over here so it's up against this one, so it'll kind of stay in place a little bit, I hope. Kind of like that. And if we need to, I've got some wire. Y'all, I had made me some coffee a little bit ago. I was trying to get it drank before I came live. So, I don't know if we need this one. He's a shelf sitter. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut right here, because he's got a bag of rocks in him. They always put a little bag of rocks in these little shelf sitters. Now, we're going to take and glue him back up right like this. And y'all, I did remember to put my cup under the coffee maker this time, under the spout. That really did happen the other day. I turned that coffee pot on, filled it full of water and everything, walked away. Because first thing I do every morning is I go in there and that is coffee, Miss Joan. Get up every morning, the first thing I got to do is get my coffee. And I went and poured the water in it and put my little pot in there and never put the cup up under the coffee, under the spout. Walked back in there and my cup was empty. And guess what? Hey, there's my friend Miss Charlotte. So all right, y'all, please share the video too. Share the video, give me a thumbs up, a like, if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook. We're gonna see. We're gonna prop Mr. Muffet here. Let me see if y'all, let me get this so I can kind of do the camera in. So y'all can see better what I'm doing. And I can't make it no lower to the ground because it's standing just this tall. So let's see. All right, so there's a little hang thingy tab right here, and I'm going to pull that branch up under there. And we're going to wire this so it doesn't come off. Okay, y'all, it's it's harder to see comments tonight because I'm kind of sideways to y'all. So your giveaways or the rest of those are going to be from, what was that, Friday night? They're going to be in the mail tomorrow. Okay, so we've got that, which I guess I could have left it up high, but ow. I'm going to take a little stiffer wire and we're going to poke him in the hind end. And we're going to bring him back like this. So we can don't fall out of there now. Listen here. He's trying to jump off the mailbox. We know he's stealing all the letters. I wonder if he's the naughty elf or the nice elf. Balls. Okay, now I'm gonna tie this together back here so I can get both hands free. Okay. Cut that. Trying to look at him sideways. Get him sitting up there, right? Okay, so we're going to work on that one in a minute. I've got some red and white. I found these right before I came on, just like the, better bring that down a little bit so y'all see a little bit more of what I'm doing, what I got here. I had some more candies that had some green in it, but they were kind of frosted and they didn't shine that good. So, all right. So the pig came, well, the pig, the elf, these all came from Hobby Lobby. The white ones came from Craft Outlet. I don't remember where these came from. They were from last year. So there's that. We're gonna see here. I don't know if we'll use any of these, but we can if need be. I think they would add some whiteness to it, but we do have these. And then we're going to add some up under here. Y'all, there was a lady on Facebook showing a red wood sleigh from Walmart. And so I hurried to our Walmart to go see if we had one. We didn't have one. I went online, and y'all, if y'all want to find anything at Walmart, hey, Miss Sandy, it is much better. It is much better. You'll have to go back and watch the first part of the video, and I'll tell you all about it. But stuff that is supposedly in the store is not always online. Because y'all know that Walmart.com is just like Amazon or any other website. They let other people sell stuff on there. So a lot of that stuff that's on Walmart.com is not really Walmart. I don't know how many knows that or did not know it or whatever. I am feeling better. Y'all have to go back and watch the first part of the video, and I'll tell y'all what happened. Tell you all about it. Tell you all about it. All right, I'm going to stick this in here. It is much better. All right, now I'm going to take this one. Let me see where I want it. We're going to go right there. Y'all be sending prayers for Miss Priscilla's grandson. And these you can kind of turn just like so. And I'm probably going to add a little glue to the little elf here. Especially right there where that pine cone is. We don't want him to be wobbling around. So I'm going to do his little leg there. Okay. He's 9 years old. Oh my goodness. That is so young, y'all. And cancer is no respecter of persons either. It takes the young, the old. We're going to shoot this one up in here. Just like that. And I'm trying to put a good bit of glue on there. All these little candies and stuff. Y'all remember to keep Miss Kelly in your prayers also. She's having a rough time. There's so many hurting. There's so many going through so much. Okay, y'all. Shoot that one right up through there. I don't want it to go flipping over while I'm pulling on all this stuff. So I'm going to try to get this video, it may not be this week, but because I've got to finish some orders. But I'm going to try to get this video downloaded and edited to the end of the first part of the video. So that if y'all want to watch how I make all of it, you can do that. I'm going to bring this in like that. Okay. I'm going to put a little dab of glue right here and see if we can't get his little foot to look like he's propping it up there. And he's got little bells on his little shoes. And I'll tell y'all, I don't have anything now, but I would love to have like a little letter in one of his little paws. So if I find that, I will put either make it, or if I find one, I'll buy it. But I think I'm going to use this right here. But I think he would be so cute with a little letter in his hand, little paw. Well, I tell you what, Hobby Lobby's missing me. Hey, let's see. They sent me a text yesterday. And guess what they told me? They told me that they have their fall 66% off. I like that back there. I'm gonna put a little hot glue right here. So y'all know that Hobby Lobby has a texting system. So if you're not on it, you should be. Well, that didn't stay, so let's try gluing it onto this little piece of greenery there. But they did. They texted me and told me that all their fall went. All right. Trying to separate this little bit of greenery out and pulling it up. The mailbox, Miss Kate, came from Dollar General. But now I do have a pattern that's just like it. If you can't find one, it's made out of that foam board. You can get the foam board at Dollar General or Dollar Tree or Walmart. And you peel off that that sheet of paper that's on the top and bottom of it, or either it starts coming apart. All right, let's see now. He's setting a little womp side. There we go. That's better. That was just kind of. Yeah, I do want to look for either a letter or make one. And that's something that I did not have time or get time to do yet. So let's see what else we gotta have. Are y'all liking it so far? And I think, let's see. I like putting that kind of back behind there because, let's see, we're going to add it. Right up in here. Just add some white to it. I may put a little tad of glue right there just to kind of pull him over a little bit because he's wanting to kind of go sideways. And then I'll probably come back and put the letter in this hand. Just like that. What do y'all think? Okay. Let's just get a little bit more white going on up here on the top. just wanted something different, you know, because, and then I was almost through, you know, making the painting it and, you know, getting it put together. And I thought, well, what if nobody has a Dollar General like Miss Monique? And what if she can't, you know, get a mailbox? So we know Sweden don't have nothing. So I said, let me just make a pattern the same size. Okay, now let's put these back over there. All right, that's gonna work. In making like centerpieces and stuff like that, I usually have to try something before I glue it in. I usually just test it out, make sure that's where I want it. When it's got glue on it, it don't want to go in there as good. Hand didn't stay there too good. I probably did not hold it down long enough. So we'll work on that in a minute. So now we're going to take it and I kind of curved this part. Craft outlet. But the greenery and the elf, this little candies, and the red ones all came from Hobby Lobby. So we've got this up here. I'm going to take a long zip tie. I've got it started. It's in there, but it's not wanting to tighten down. There we go. Now I'm going to bring this one y'all give me just a second. Probably needed a little bit longer zip ties, but or better gripping hands. There we go. But if you can't find the mailboxes, let me know. If you need the pattern, I'll be happy to email it to you. So this one, how this one's kind of going up that way, I want this one kind of coming at an angle this way. And let's see. Let me move this. I didn't get anything to set this on, so it may be at an angle. Let's see if I can hold it up that way. I may not can. Maybe with my foot, so y'all can see it better. Alright, so we're going to have to set this aside for just a second. And we're going to put some of these in there also, but let's make a bow. Let's make a bow. Yes, yes, please. I've got everything straight around here, don't I? Hey, Tippy, how are you? We are keeping you in our prayers. We are making this, we're making the mailbox. But you are definitely staying in our prayers. For sure. That's going to be backwards, y'all. Okay. Y'all, my thinking cap done went. All right, let's see. This one's tricky because of the elves. Hats and legs. And Miss Kelly, you should have a package getting there maybe tomorrow. Hopefully. Tomorrow or it's tomorrow, Wednesday or Friday. So just be looking for it. Y'all know I know one size to a bow, and that's usually a big bow. But I think we need to tame it down tonight. Let's put it in there like that. Fabric scissors. Yes, we do, miss her. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So, I had a package come in today that's got some elf stuff in it. I'm going to do a 3-2-1 bow, I guess. No, a 1-2-1 bow. All right. So yes, if y'all need the pattern, just email me or shoot me a message with your email in it. these ribbons came from Craft Outlet, and I think this red one came from Hobby Lobby. And it's got polka dots. Who doesn't? You freeze. Oh, that's okay, Miss Dippy. Life gets busy. If y'all are on Facebook and it's freezing up, at the top, if you click and go to my page, at the top of my page, there is a pinned post that's got my YouTube link on it. And you can go to my channel and on YouTube and join the live there. Because they're saying it's not freezing up. Okay, Miss Kelly. We're going to continue to send hugs and prayers. Much love to you, sweetheart. And remember, I love you. Hey, CDJJ. We all love you and praying for you. I totally understand. So, trash can ain't over there no more. All right. So this is just a real simple bow. It's got one loop, two loops, and one loop in the middle. So it's just a simple. You always, with the pattern that I use for making my bows, is I do one loop that's longer, or you can do two loops, start with two loops, or whatever. How many you start with, you do a different number on the next layer, and you separate them so that you see the layer behind it. That's what I like to do. All right, so we're going to take this. Let's bring this back up here. And for preparation, means I didn't get no table set up down here for this to sit on. So anywho, there. Maybe it'll sit straight like that, or halfway straight. I kind of want it to the side over there. All right, let's put some more stuff in here. And I guess I'm still froze on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So that one on top is going up higher. And so this one's going to go down lower. It'll have more length on the bottom of it, where the one on top has got more depth on the top. Does that make sense? Let me see. I'll try to... There we go. Get it where y'all can see better. Good night, Miss Shantae. Have a good evening. All right. So we're going to put this one coming down. Like so. Just like this. I'm going to run it with the greenery. No, it didn't burn me, but I jerked it before it did. Once you get burned enough times, you kind of get shy, try to shy away from that. Let me hold it just for a second, y'all. Here we go. I think it's good. We're going to dovetail our ribbons down like this. And as the layers go up, I try to get shorter so that the layer that's on top of it is shorter. And these we're going to take and do just like that. And give them some little ringlets. This reminds me of when I was a little girl. My mom would always put ringlets in my hair. And you can make them to go all the way down if you wanted to, or any of that kind of good stuff. Now, hey, there's a lot of it, and I'm ready to start putting it out because I got some things I want to change, so it's going to be a little time consuming. I had some big tree toppers to make, so I ended up having to take decorations off of a tree just to be able to get some pictures. So now that I have that tree almost empty, because I leave my trees up year round, I have them on furniture dollies, and then I have them on rotating tree stands. So I leave them decorated and I just roll them into my office. So being as I had to take one of them almost naked, I'm going to change up my decor on it. So I've been gathering decorations. So that one's glued there. It ain't going nowhere, but all right. So that's what we got so far. I hope it was a wonderful birthday. Gonna I'll arrange these now and put I'm feeling of the wires coming through on the other side as it's coming. All right. We want these coming down. I'm gonna come back here in the back and put some hot glue. Okay. Now we need a little white. So, how many is going to try to make this? All right, I'm going to put the one with 2 up on the top. Maybe coming in right there. Let me put some glue on there. And you could even take this and decorate down at the bottom if you wanted to. Let's see. All right, we're going to slide this is just a little foam snowflake, just to kind of peek out back there. I don't want to hide my mail. Okay, can y'all see that? That ain't my trash can. I moved my trash can, y'all. Okay, so we're going to shoot this one up. And pull it. Just like that. I shot that one up, didn't I? And it's about 3 inches too long, because it was going all the way up to the top. Let's see. I hear a mouse over there. Okay. Now I will have to get some glue in there to hold that one up. Let me move my little stand right here. so if you get it into this greenery and put glue on it, then the glue will hold. Oh, there's so many it's hurting physically with cancer and with death and with so much. It's so important, you know, to show kindness to everyone, because you never know what they're dealing with on a day-to-day thing, you know, just going through life. We just never know. Just like Miss Priscilla and Miss Emily, whether it's cancer with the grandchildren or with the husband, or, you know, we just never know. We never know what somebody else that we talk to every day, what they're going through, you know. An email for this pattern. The pattern is for the mailbox in case you cannot find it. Y'all, here is a tag. I forgot to take the tag off of the branch. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's get some glue on this. Leave it to Beaver. And y'all see my t-shirt? My friend at work last year bought this for me. It's the Crafty Elf. She said, I saw that on Amazon and I had to get that for you. I said, well, that was so sweet. Her name is Jessica, and I had not seen it. So I said I was going to be working with elves tonight. I needed to wear it. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yes. I love it. I like it. I love it. Okay, let me move my box, y'all. And get the full view. So I will, when I put all the video together from the beginning to the end, I'll try to show pictures of the whole thing. But if you wanted to, you could come down here and do a little decorating. So that's that part. And then the very top. So, and see the little snowflakes, just put just a little bit of white behind it. You can see it better in person than you really can on camera. But okay, that one finally stuck. That one, I didn't want that pine cone falling, so it looked kind of, you know, bad. So there we go. But I got to find a letter of some kind, or make a letter. I want it to look dingy, so I made coffee stain it to make the letter kind of look, you know, worn or tattered or whatever. And if you want the pattern, email me or message me. And this is what it looks like. And it can all be done on, I think a regular piece of paper. Well, this one's 15 inches. So I think 11 inches is a regular piece of paper. So it's a little bit longer on the back than a regular piece of paper. But this is the what it will look like. And all I did, I took the paper, the skin off of the foam board and cut it with an X-Acto knife. A little knife like this. And just hot glue it. And then if you get you a pole, and it doesn't have to be that tall. And if you can't find the ones that are cardboard, you might get a PVC piece of pipe and put it on there. So if you need the pattern, just let me know. Y'all, thank each and every one for being here tonight. Thank y'all for being a part of my crafting family. Hit the thumbs up or the like button, the hearts, whatever, if you're on Facebook, YouTube. Share the video out for me. We're going to do more giveaways. So help me grow and get a few more friends in here so we can do more giveaways. I appreciate y'all being here. I love each and every one of you. Remember to get to crafting, make something beautiful, and share some sweetness with somebody. Share a smile. Sometimes people don't smile back, but it may be because they're going through something bad. So, and happy birthday to Joyce. That's right. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. And if I was near you, I would bring you a birthday cupcake or a birthday something sweet. I hope y'all join me. I hope to see y'all 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, right here, same place, same time. So I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed, and happy week. And thank you, Jesus. My headache's gone. Prayers work.